All right, y'all. This is Team Final Boss here, sitting down with Matthew Ellis after his first place victory at the Greenville, South Carolina Regional this month. Matthew, how you feel?
Pretty good so far.
All right, sounds good, man. Well, let's get to the breakdown of this deck profile. Hot after your last event, too. We love to see it.
So I played kind of the same deck, just changed it up a little bit. We still went 3 Aluber, 1 Ad-Lib, 2 Tragedy. That's it for the Despios.
Okay.
The Albass package, 2 Fallen, 1 Shrouded. And then instead of Ra's Disciple this time, I felt like let's put in some tiers. So 3 Hoffness, 3 Shay, 2 Miri, and 1 Rhinoheart.
So tier package much stronger than just raw locking people.
I felt like a lot of people were watching videos and figuring out that they were going to scythe with Expulsion or they were going to scythe you with Ra's Disciple. So I felt like
they were too ready for it.
Past stuff. I want to play more Broad Breakers, and then also just if I had to go into a field, I wanted to have more options.
Okay.
For kind of the pseudo hand traps, we still went with 3 DD Crows, 3 Nibs, and then this time 3 King of the Swamp. So this will substitute for you and let you add poly. So no Patchwork Engine this time.
Okay, so just completely cut the Patchwork Engine.
Yep. I think I liked him a lot better than that.
Okay.
Multiple times that you're just open up 2 Patchwork and then the rest of the engine will be done.
All right.
All right. So for the spells, best card, Branded Fusion.
Of course, always.
2 Branded in Red.
Okay.
We're running the Branded in High Spirits package as well.
Okay, so did like that package enough to main it at 3?
Yep. We'll go 3 Branded Openings. So that's my branded spells.
Okay. Awesome. So how did the openings work out for you, the event?
Openings was good as always, but High Spirits is in the draw phase. This allows you to get a free kick Callus. And then in the second time, it'll always add back to your hand as well.
Sounds good.
1 Instant Fusion.
Of course.
3 Super Polys. 2 regular Poly. 1 Called By. 1 Foolish. And then just 2 planets.
2 planets. So why only the 2?
I didn't want to just make it directly about tiers. I was already at a high deck count anyway, and I felt like with Despia and tier, I just wanted to see 2. If I saw it, it's fine. With the tier engine, sometimes you just mill it.
Okay.
Traps, 1 Solic, and then 1 Banishment. And then that's 50 cards, so that was my main deck.
So 50 card main deck on that. Okay.
Yep. We'll go with the extra deck next.
Sounds good.
I know this is not it, but this was a D3S Frog.
For the Branded and High Spirits.
For the High Spirits, it's just an Aqua, so it's something that we're going to be going to. 1 Lebellion, 1 Dragostapelia, a Quartus, Garua, 2 Mirror Jades,
Okay.
a Kaleido Heart, 2 Kit Kats, a Masquerade, a Chimera, 2 Albion, and then 1 Avalanatus.
Okay, sounds good. So I see, compared to your last deck profile, when you were saying that you wanted to bump Chimera up to 2, instead we got Mirror Jade to 2. So what went on there?
I just felt like Chimera, still wanted it 2. The extra deck got really tight with this one. I cut the Mud Dragon, like I said, but then just bumped up to another Mirror Jade. So
Okay, just like that Mirror Jade much more than having to constantly recycle it to ever do it again.
I think Mirror Jade is just having a Mirror Jade as well as a Kaleido Heart in the field is already pushing so much pressure onto the board anyway. So for the side deck, we went with 3 Evenly Match, 3 Droll Lot Bird. Again, I don't own these cards, so
Of course.
3 Chaos Hunters. I always have to give these back to my boy. Shout out to Tanner. We got 3 Ghosts and Spooky Dogwood, and then 3 Cosmic Cyclones, and then that was it for the side deck.
Just 3/3/3s all through.
Yep.
So how'd you feel about the side deck overall?
I felt pretty strong with the Chaos Hunter because I really, again, thought that a lot of people would be on Runic. I only played 2 Runic at the event. The Droll and Lot Bird for Flunder. If I got cheese in time, I could Spooky Dogwood, and then evenly just sometimes when it resolves, you just win.
Sounds good. Well, was there anything in your main throughout the event that you maybe decided you might want to cut or add more of?
I don't think I would change anything about my main, actually. I think I enjoyed it being at 50. If I could get maybe more hand traps without it being at 50, that's probably it.
So what were your matchups throughout the event?
So I only lost 2 games the entire day. So round 1, I went against Sprite. Round 2 was Invoked, Trap Eldritch, Live Twin Splight, Adventure Splight, Runic Splight. That's my 1 draw for the day. Runic Tier, Flunder, and then Exosister.
Okay, wow. And you really just felt that your deck was performing incredible that throughout the whole day?
Super Poly is a great equalizer. It's a big board, so sometimes you just set fallen and you just Super Poly your problems away.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Well, congratulations once again on that first place run. And is there any shout outs you want to say to anybody?
Shout out to my team Final Boss, Team Unbound over at Kevin Lee, and then Tanner, he's always let me borrow those cards. Cameron for being my testing partner. And then the Despia King himself, Chris James.
Well, all right, man. Once again, thank you very much for being on here, and congrats on that first place. And this is Team Final Boss signing out.
All right, thank you.